Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about something very, very important. Something I have thought about several times, given it in-depth thought, written it, said it, advised friends and mentors on it. We're going to be talking about business. Yeah, the name of this podcast is Checkmate Your Business, but business as a word, it's bigger than what many people have described it to be. Business as an entity, it's bigger than what people describe it to be. Mediocrity is the ideal activities of the day. People come online to say things that they don't even understand. And one of the spaces or places or content highly and mostly produced on business are shallow knowledge. Many of them don't even own a business. For me, I've started over 5 multiple businesses in 5 different areas. It has been hard. I know everyone say, oh, your model is wrong, what you're doing is bad, but I can bet my life that many of these people who are going to judge me don't even know half of what I know. Not because I'm proud, but this is the level of dedication I have invested into knowledge. And with that knowledge, I'm still telling you that business is hard work. Really, it is. Yeah, many people would say, oh, I started a business and made $1 million in my first year. Good for you. It doesn't mean that doesn't exist. But for you to make a remarkable business model, you have to sit down to build. You have to sit down to understand what you're building. Most times, many of the business I started as an idea. Some, at the point, I had to come to that conclusion that no, I can't keep on starting businesses based on my passion. Then I switched to start a business for the purpose of making profit. Yeah, I started making profit, but the fact is, it is still hard. Where you have employees stealing or what you can't control. Obviously, I don't know when I'm employing them as good employees, comparing their CVs and all of that, but end up coming thieves or hiring people who are not even as passionate or driven as you are, or even getting people to supply your raw materials that end up supplying low standard materials. Or do you want to complain about the customers that don't want to pay enough or actually pay the price for what you are serving them? What point of business will you not find problem with? And everyone will come online and act like it's the easiest thing to do. Business is actually not the easiest thing to do. For me, if I had the opportunity to go back and say, okay, I want to start my life all over again, I'll pray to be one of the smartest in the room. I'll pray to learn more, get my MBA, get my PhD, and be one of the C-suite executive, and that's all I'll pray for. I don't want to pray to be an entrepreneur. Yeah, it is challenging, it's exciting, but it comes with a lot of problems and challenges, and there are no words to encourage, there are no words to guide. People are paying for mentorship. You pay for their mentorship program and you get there and they're just giving you low value content. They're just giving you things that won't even transform your life. Like literally, I have paid for so many mentorship programs. Getting there, it's be something they read from a book or something they watched on YouTube that's probably an old video and no one wants to really pay attention to it. And that's what they're coming back to sell. And then I feel ignorant about the fact that this is not what I need. I need the truth. You've made over 100 millions. You've made over 10 millions. You made over I don't even care the digit anymore, but just give us the truth. When you were alone, when you're about to give up as a business owner, what did you do? When all your staff were resigning, what did you do? When all the people supplying your raw materials or providing your raw services, what did you do? Don't come online to give me rubbish. Sometimes I feel really, really irritated at the fact that everyone is now becoming a gatekeeper just because they found a solution. Then you pay, you still don't get it. Well, finally I have gotten it. And I've realized that no one will teach you what you can teach yourself. I'll go over that again. No one will teach you what you can teach yourself. Over the years, I really wanted to scale all my companies, and I realized that, okay, I have been able to solve major problems internally. Okay, these are marketing problems. I started researching, I started learning, I started building myself on marketing, and over the years I was able to create a sustainable solution. I can't come online and say, oh, I want to teach everybody marketing when I don't even know their production issue, I don't know their logistic issue, I don't know their cost of management, I don't even know their cost of production or even providing the service. Because from one space to another, the service, the system, all of that differs. But do you know what people do now? They just assume that it is the same thing. It is the same thing. Business is business. No, business ends business. Business ends business. The fact is, business actually differs from a business. Like, a car dealer cannot say he's delivering the same product or saying he's selling the same product line, the cost that with somebody selling house. Yeah, you are selling something doesn't mean you are selling the same thing. The model of selling is different. The process of acquisition is completely different. Somebody selling travel services and somebody selling an academy also differs. Like, now I get it. You have to understand. You have to put in your own work. After paying for so many seminars, webinars, trainings, conferences, all I can come out is that the success of your business solely depends on the knowledge you have to apply in that business. And the knowledge you have would come from the work you do in that direction of the success of the business. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the time, you have to put in the resources, even when no one is watching. The craziest thing in business is that you don't know when you're going to get a return. You just have to believe and do your best. What kind of life is this? I feel personally this is one of the most truthful content you ever see online. Currently, many businesses are suffering day by day. From my research, businesses close down and shut down every single day. It's not like they don't have mentors. It's not like they don't have people guiding them. Most times we transfer our business problem to a general problem, our staff's problem, our community problem, our customers' problem, but we forget that this business started from us, the CEOs, the chairmen, the directors. We are the one to solve any problem, pay the costs, and see the growth of the company. So, not probably the episode you're expecting to be so educative, but I really want to encourage every business owner out there that you are actually doing well. for your business to still be running right now, you're doing well. It is not a race, because your time and your neighbor's time are completely different. You just have to put in the work, grow your knowledge, and solve your problems. And these are the three things I've been able to pick from all the trainings, all the seminars, all the conferences, all of them. And I mean, all I've attended a lot of, and thousands, and you can even imagine the number of events I've attended just in the pursuit for success. In all that pursuit, all I can say is identify your problems, solve your problems by learning and growing your knowledge so you can grow your business. I hope this episode was really insightful, and I really want to hear from other business owners. But now, see you in the next episode. Your favorite host, Jason.